to Season 5, Episode 11 of Oz Media's The Fantasy Guyz. We had a full house today. Hopefully a great show. We're going to have to go ahead and fly through this. Had a little bit of a technical difficulties. Shout out to Yusuf T in the back. We got Fud. We got Moti right here to the right of me. Then we got AB. We got Jose. Of course, you got myself, Omar T. Be sure to follow us on all of our socials. We're on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Apple, and Spotify podcasts, all under Oz Media. You can find all those platforms on our website at ozmedia313.com. Shout out to the sponsors: Juice Box, Holy Bully, Wingfellas, Bates and Mocha, Chillbox, Malika Kebab, Hanley International Academy, The Family Doc, and GE Preparatory Academy. Yusuf, let's give a shout out to Chillbox and let's get the show rolling. Chillbox. Chillbox Convenience Stores, a proud family-owned business, has established a strong presence throughout Southeast Michigan. Chillbox branded gas partners are Valero, Shell, BP, Amoco, and Sunoco gas stations. Their mission is simple: to deliver fast, friendly, and convenient service to their valued customers. With a wide range of snacks, refreshing beverages, and food options, all offered at competitive prices, they aim to satisfy every craving with a smile. With 40 locations and more coming soon all across Southeast Michigan, their commitment extends beyond providing convenience. They strive to be a reliable and trustworthy resource for their local communities. So be sure to go chill at Chillbox.
All right. Welcome back to the show. Almost doing this stuff. Fadela, I want to start with you, man. We all know you're a big 49ers guy. I mean, that's why I got the jersey on. You know, I'm wearing the 49ers for one of my favorite guests. I ain't again, not a guest after a certain amount of time. Is CMC the best all-around running back in the NFL this season?
Yeah, most definitely. I think he's the best all around. I wouldn't say the best running back, but he's the best all around. Scrimmage yards, total.
Now, are we talking like
catches?
But are we talking maybe fantasy impact best all around, or are you talking about like if you had your choice right now, you were the QB or the GM of a team? Is CMC your pick?
Well, here's the thing. Look at the team now. He's literally carrying the team. There's nobody on the team. You have the number 1, 2, and 3 receiver that were out, and while they were, he was winning games for them. You know, they just all you have to do is dump off the ball to him, and he's making plays. So,
Moti, what do you think, man? You look like you don't agree.
Nah, I mean, I always agree with Fud on most things. No, but seriously, like he's right. CMC, whenever he's having a bad rushing game, he makes it up by catching the ball, and vice versa. You know, we tend to say who is the best player in this category, right? You know, any sport, but you can't say who's the all-around best player and who's the best player. To me, the all-around is the better player. So to say if CMC is the best all-around running back, I think he's up there, man, of all time. Yeah. No, I'm talking about of all time.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? This season of all time. Just think about it. For sure, all time, I think he's top 5.
I think he's earned that respect of when we talk about all time.
Yeah.
I think this season specifically, you're right, Fadela. With the injuries to the 49ers, he's really stepped up. But I would ask, like, okay, so if CMC wasn't there, and let's say that was Jahmyr Gibbs in San Francisco, right? Great pass catching running back, great runner, right? Who else? Jose, man, throw a name out, man.
No, you mentioned Jahmyr Gibbs. Okay, perfect, right?
Jonathan Taylor's having a great season.
Jonathan Taylor,
in my opinion, he's the best round running back in the league. Well, I'd give it to Jahmyr Gibbs, to be honest with you.
But even Bijan Robinson, right?
Yeah,
the guy can catch out of the backfield. I think right now, statistically, I would agree that CMC is the best all around running back in the NFL this season and right now. I think based off his situation, I think when we start talking all time, I think he's up there. I mean, I don't want to discredit the man. The man.
Yeah,
the Carolina, what he's in Carolina, but and especially before injury, and even this year.
Didn't he win an MVP over there? I think he won an offensive MVP.
Was he the MVP or Cam?
No, he won it with first year with the Niners. Sorry,
it was crazy Cam, right?
Yeah, it was the Cam.
Jose, what you think, brother?
Listen, CMC, whenever he's healthy, he's ending up a top 3 running back, no matter what. That's how I feel, and he's been productive everywhere he's been. He put the team on his back, whether it's NFL or fantasy, he carries the teams. I think he is literally.
You are a CMC owner.
Oh,
aren't
you can.
Okay.
Yeah, I every year I used to get CMC. It was like
You own them this year?
I do have him. In a
Okay, then that makes sense.
I mean, it was a big debate, right? Like,
Yeah.
like why wasn't CMC on everybody's top draft boards? Like, I mean, I had him. You know, when I had the first overall pick, I considered CMC. I ended up going with Bijan.
So to piggyback on that, I had the number 2 pick overall.
Mhm.
I traded it for the number 5 pick because I knew nobody wanted CMC.
You got him.
I ended up getting him at number
Great
5.
move.
So
And came back
well,
and got
yeah.
another pick.
Well, hold on. You can say that now, right? In hindsight, knowing that what's happening,
Yeah.
and where the numbers are today. But we're talking about a running back who's had like 350, 400 touches a season now, right? Multiple seasons in a row. Who finally showed a little bit of weakness in getting injured, right?
He showed that he's human.
100%.
That's all it was.
No, but 100%, right? With age, beat up body, coming off an injury. With some of the names like the Jahmyr Gibbs, the Bijan Robinsons, look at Jonathan Taylor. Like, so with some of them names coming up with RBs, and then knowing that we're in a receiver heavy league, like a pass heavy league, where you got CD Lamb 2 years ago coming off of being the number 1 receiver in the league, and then Jamar Chase. But it's understandable why people would have him in the second round. OT, you got a thought?
I'll continue on. Go ahead.
No. Okay, yeah. I mean, because we're in a pass heavy league, right? That's why CMC is valuable. You know, he's a pass catching running back. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I would still consider him a top 3 in every year's draft from now on. I mean, until he slows down. But
see, this was supposed to be.
Yeah.
So that's what the experts and the
Well, see,
analysts
here's
came
the
out.
thing,
This was supposed to be the year CMC.
Most running backs in his situation don't bounce back like that.
Yeah.
They wait a couple years if they ever bounce back. You know what I'm saying? But he, after his injury, he sat out for most of the season last year, a little bit of the season before that, and then came back, and now he's
and then on top of that, guys, it's an Achilles.
yeah.
You like
Calf.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Was his calf.
Was his calf?
Yeah.
All right, his calf. Hey, anybody run the ball need that calf.
Most definitely.
Which is attached to the Achilles.
Achilles, right?
Like, what I mean.
I thought he had his Achilles 1 year.
No.
Or it was sore or something.
It was sore, but his calf was always hurt and
yeah.
torn and stuff like that. But he never bounced back from it. It's weird.
But at the same time, you gotta respect Kyle Shanahan and the system that he put him in. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Kyle Shanahan when they went and traded for McCaffrey, he had a plan, he had a vision, and honest to God, it's like one of the best moves the 49ers has ever done in a long time because they set themselves back with the Trey Lance trades and all that other stuff.
Please
but
don't remind me.
honestly, like the McCaffrey trade really
They got a win
they
though.
opened their window.
All right, let me do this. And I'm sorry to cut you guys off, but let's talk about real contenders. You know, real contending team.
Wait, you don't think San Fran's a real contender?
It's gonna go into
You know
one of our.
what?
It's gonna go into one of our questions.
All right.
Let's talk about the Lions real quick, right? We brought up Jahmyr Gibbs. We brought up that offense. We brought up if he was able to step in and, like, for example, in CMC's role and how he would fare. As of right now, I mean, what grade would you give the Lions offensive coordinator, Johnny Morton? Right at this point of the season, like, what would you grade him?
I mean, the way they're playing, I'd give them a B, about a B. Yeah, they're playing well, man. But here's the thing: they got a lot of talent, man. Like almost everybody on that offense would start anywhere else, in my opinion, except golf. I don't like golf, but
He's a little off.
You don't like
I'm not a big fan of golf. But Amon-Ra is a stud, better than AJ Brown. Jahmyr,
That's
They
facts.
saw. Oh, we didn't mention. Hey,
That's facts.
We're not saying it's facts. I just know why it was said.
Yeah,
and we'll clip this.
we
and
forgot to
send it.
mention Barkley too. But
And
go
they-
ahead.
Yeah, again, well, he's not having a good season.
You're
that's
right.
why. Jahmyr Gibbs is unbelievable, man. And then they got the 1-2 punch with Montgomery. I mean, Montgomery has been a little slow past few games, but he's there. You know, I mean, they got a lot of talent.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't think it's a coordinator problem, in my opinion. I think it's an offensive line problem. If you guys notice,
Well, what's the grade? What's your grade?
Oh,
on Johnny
well,
Morton? And then,
I like
or
that.
you're just going
I like
off-
B.
Okay.
Yeah. I like the grade B. You know, because like I said, I don't think it's a coordinator problem. I think it's an offensive line and a Jared Goff problem. Okay. Now, see week 1 versus Green Bay.
Mhm.
Green Bay put that pressure on us. Goff always struggles when he's under pressure. That's why Golf needs to recognize the blitzes, recognize what the defense is doing, and go to his hot route. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like when he's under pressure, he is at his worst, where other great quarterbacks, that's what makes them great is, what I'm saying, when they react to under pressure and they make these great throws and they find guys. And every team has a hot route. Every player needs to recognize you can audible at the line. You know what I'm saying? Like Minnesota, they sent at times 5-6 guys.
Easily.
Right? Jared Goff needs to recognize that on the line of scrimmage. You know what I'm saying? Where offensive line was always shuffling, guys getting injured. Frank Ragnow to me hurt us. He hurt us.
Yeah.
He could have told us last year. You know what I'm saying? If he wasn't coming back, he waited till right before training camp to do that. So for me, it's an offensive line / Jared Goff problem.
That's a big one.
I'm back, by the way, and I just want to say I agree with the CMC stuff. I do think he's the best running back in the NFL this year because of the all-around talent. Best running back of all time. That's a huge debate. Obviously, some people would like to define a running back who's, a runner first and does that exceptionally well. Not that CMC doesn't do that well.
Barry
Sanders' aspects catching and running is Taylor, I think, is right behind him, but I think CMC all around and so important to his team. I'd give Johnny Morton a C. I give him an average. He's been average. He's been an average offensive coordinator. Moti, I know what you're saying about the offensive line, but it's his job to scheme up plays so that the offensive line kind of hide our woes in the offensive line. You got Jahmyr Gibbs getting 21 yards rushing in a game, and Montgomery struggling. And to me, it's like the offense is being stagnant. Fud said it. We have way too much talent to not be scoring the way that we were scoring last year. I mean, we don't got to be as great as we were, but I feel like he's just been average. John Morton, I'm not saying he's terrible. He's just average, and I don't see this continuing. And maybe Dan Campbell has to make that switch. People forget that first year, Ben Johnson, I don't think was here when Dan Campbell was here, and he was calling plays and he wasn't doing a bad job. That's when Amon-Ra blew up. Towards the end of the season, he found ways to get Amon-Ra the ball when our offense was still, not known. And I think Dan Campbell is going to have to take the keys from John Morton really soon and start making those decisions, man.
I disagree. I think right now you have a salty taste in your mouth. Pause. Off of this loss, right? Like we all are upset about what happened last Sunday. Okay, we're not taking in consideration that the Lions were, putting up 40 points a game previous to that, right?
As we should.
Exactly. And the fact of the matter is everybody was, no Ben Johnson, no Ben Johnson. And I'll give Johnny Morton a B plus A minus right now with what he's did.
Yeah, you're crazy. B plus A minus is
crazy.
Let
me hold on and stop.
Let him finish.
Yeah, I'm stepping. I love you, Jose. He's stepping into Ben Johnson's role here, right?
Right.
Everybody you were quoted yourself, Omar, on here talking about, we're going to go through a stretch, and if we can, 4-3, and, if we can get out of X, Y, and Z, and all of a sudden after that Green Bay game, which we already know Jared Goff is day and night, home and away.
And outdoors.
Yeah, day and night.
That's why I don't like him in this game.
Yeah, day and night. We got spanked by Green Bay, and then we went off. If we beat Minnesota, I don't think you're talking this way.
If we beat Minnesota, I would probably give him a B minus. But
I don't think he would be the 1 week away from, for example, 1 week away from Campbell taking over play call.
Listen, I think Kelvin Shepard is doing a better job on the defensive end than John Morton is doing on the opposite end.
I agree with that.
And
you know what I'm saying?
In O's defense, to piggyback on that, I think he's given what he's got, and he's got to work with it. He's got Goff. Goff's not that good of a quarterback. I'm sorry.
Well, there you go. You don't like Goff.
Jared Goff or Brock Purdy?
Brock Purdy always.
Cap.
Come on, man.
Hey.
And then Moti's talking about that bad offensive line right now because the offensive line is not playing as well as it should. Frank Ragnow really did get us.
That hurt him a lot.
But look, this is what this offensive coordinator had to take. The pressures of being left in Ben Johnson's shadow.
100%.
Has a quarterback right now who's aging, like you said, this home and away, outdoor, indoor, this flip. An offensive line that's not as strong as it should be. We didn't get a chance to replace a big piece of it. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm not gonna put the guy down. I think he's doing an amazing job for what he
What he's
has.
got, yeah.
And
But
the Lions are still up
he's
there.
got a lot of
Jose?
talent, man.
Yeah, I give him a C.
Hey,
Yeah.
Now, the reason why I give him the C, the 3 losses that we had, our offense struggled. They're the reason why we lost.
I agree.
Well, we scored 24 against Minnesota. That's our defense gave up a lot. They gave up 27. Our defense gave up a lot when we played Kansas City. They gave up 30.
Oh,
You know
man,
what
don't
I'm
count that KC game, man. That
It's-
KC
hey,
game.
don't blame. I understand. We can blame the refs, but we're not going to do that right now. We're just talking offensive struggles. And
I always
like
blame the
last
refs.
week when Minnesota was sending the house, no adjustments to the offensive line, no extra protections. Gibbs was getting derailed. He was just getting knocked on his ass. Sorry, but it's that offense. Like at that point, you got to put Montgomery in. He's a better running back protector. He'll help block more. Like you got to know when your offense is struggling.
I
You got to
wanna
know when
know-
to adjust.
I want to know how much money was on the Lions last week. Like how much of Vegas'
was
money
a
was
big
on.
trap.
Listen,
game.
all I gotta say
Big
is
trap game.
Tom Brady. Someone brought it up that year where they won the Super Bowl in 2021. He was letting go of that ball within like 1 or 2 seconds.
yeah, I remember that.
Why not do that?
Yeah.
I told my Uncle Eddie yesterday or Friday when I was with him. I told him, name me a team that has the best 5 best skill players, the best 5 options in the NFL compared to the Detroit Lions. I don't think you can find
Yeah.
one. You got Amunra, you got Laporta, you got J-Mo, you got Gibbs, you got Montgomery. No other team has 5 better weapons on offense to go to in the NFL. Think about it, and I'll let you guys think about that one. So, to me, there's no excuses. I know there's going to be a minor drop-off. Ben Johnson's probably one of the best offensive coordinator in the NFL last year. So there is going to be a minor drop-off. But and I don't want to overreact. And I don't think that he's been terrible. That's why I'm giving him a C. He's just been average. He's just been average.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
You speak of our talent, right? Those talented guys also got to help golf out too. You have Almond with these unusual drops this year, right? In very key
They have had
situations.
a lot of drops.
And then you have James Williamson also with a couple
Yeah, we
of
gotta
drops.
quit- we gotta quit calling him
And then you got the fumbles
talent
too, right? You have the
until he
fumbles
can
with
put numbers behind it.
Montgomery.
I mean, he had 1,000 yards last year, man.
Okay, so he's got to put numbers behind it this year.
I wouldn't count J-Mo as one of the major talents on the line.
I mean, I'd rather have Devontae
stop
Smith
it, guys.
than J-Mo Williams.
But that's fine.
Guys,
that doesn't mean
he's
Jameson Williams is
talented.
not
He's
talented.
talented.
There's
He's not
17
producing.
games in the NFL season now, right?
Mhm.
If you a dog, running back should get 1,000 yards rushing, and receivers
Minimum.
and receivers should get 1,000 yards receiving.
Because this
All right?
NFL has changed. This is
100,
a pass
17
first,
games.
course,
It's one
yeah.
extra
pass
game.
heavy.
Come on, man.
Yeah, but remember, guys, J-Mo was out for 2 games last year, so he got it in 15 games. Just want to throw that out there.
Oh, okay.
Well,
He
I
was
mean,
suspended for 2 games.
I know he
But
should.
he had a lot of big
the
games.
fact, the
Yeah.
fact of the matter
I
is,
mean, he
Yeah.
should,
Montgomery,
clean up that act.
Montgomery and Gibbs need to touch the ball more, a lot more than they are. I mean, in my opinion.
Yeah, we are a play action team. That's how our offense rolls. We
That's
run
what
the
opens,
ball well.
That's what opens
yeah.
the slot. That's what opens
Yeah.
the.
So it's been the running the game.
But we got to figure out when to abandon not saying necessarily abandon the run, but like, you can't keep. I mean, if you can't keep trying to go with the one A gap, B gap. You know what I'm trying to say? When they're stuffing you.
Hey, by the way, I just want
Pause.
to throw this out there that the Lions are probably going to put up 40 against Washington and look amazing on offense today. I'm just throwing this out
Yeah,
there. I
'cause
can already
Washington
see it.
sucks.
Yeah,
You know
Washington
that.
sucks. So
And
I'm just
then,
gonna throw this out there.
they're not going to have any
It's probably going to
offense.
happen, and it's fine.
Scary
And I'm
Terry's
happy
out.
for it.
One more thing just to close it out. The only reason why I think we're not as happy as we are with the offense is because we went from Ben Johnson.
Spoiled.
I swear.
We were spoiled.
It's like going from a Rolls Royce to a Ford
Spoiled.
F-150 Lightning.
And Caleb Williams is still a bust.
Put the camera on Fud right quick, man.
Don't hate.
Well, yeah, that's why I
don't
think
know
that
why-
big drop off hurt us a lot. You know
All
what I'm
right,
saying?
let's get it Fud to argue with us. Can we get an air horn?
Well,
Yusuf?
you want
Let's
to get them to
this live.
argue? This is the argument now. The next
no,
question.
it's
Yeah,
about,
that's what I'm
hey,
saying.
it's about to
That's
Next
get worse.
question. Let's do this.
Who's a better team, Fud? The Detroit Lions or the San
Hey,
Francisco 49ers?
turn the lights off,
right
spotlight,
now.
everything.
San Francisco 6-3. The Lions are 5-3. San Francisco has had 57 injuries on their team, so take everything into consideration, Fud. And I'm gonna
Listen,
let you.
Was it really
Fuck.
57 or are you just throwing a number out?
No,
What are you
53.
asking? Who's
Who's
the
the
best?
best
right
team?
now?
What's the record?
6-3,
5-3,
5-3.
6-3.
They played one more game.
Speaks for itself.
Wow, he does got a point.
It speaks for itself. That's for a second. Talent wise and health wise, the Lions are, in my opinion,
So if you had to pick a team to
If we
put your
play-
money on,
If we
Niners.
played each other this week, who you got?
I thought I was.
Niners.
You
Are you
have-
being serious or are you just saying this
no,
for
no.
entertainment?
If they play each other,
right now.
I'm taking the Niners.
Oh wow.
If they, especially if they play in San Fran, golf can't play outdoors, man. I think
We
they're
played in San Fran last year. We scored like 49 points, bro.
Not this year.
Hey, crazy fact, real quick, guys. I just read this. Jonathan Taylor already eclipsed 1,000 yards. That guy's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I know there's gonna be people upset at
No,
us
listen,
saying that McCaffrey is the best running back in the league, but Taylor obviously has a strong argument.
McCaffrey's the best. We just said all around.
Yeah.
All honesty, I think the Lions would beat the Niners this year. My opinion. Niners are just too hurt, man. They're not
Physically or emotionally or spiritually?
everything, man. Mentally, especially me, man. But hey, we're 6-3, so I don't know. If we win today, we have a great lead on the division, so I'll be happy.
Moti?
Yeah, man. I mean, you know, to me, it's simple. 49ers to start the season, I don't think they played a lot of good teams, man. You know, even bearing injury.
Neither did we.
Yeah, we did.
I think our schedule.
We
played
Niners
Baltimore.
have the easiest schedule.
We
in the
played
NFL.
Cincinnati. We played Cleveland Browns.
Cincinnati, Cleveland, and bad.
Green Bay, Kansas City,
Yeah, we had some decent
Minnesota.
Baltimore.
All right, so
Baltimore is not a good
I mean, yeah. So,
Right, by where Baltimore's sitting record-wise, they're not.
Baltimore's going to
Yeah.
win the division.
But
Yeah, they're going to come back because that division got weak.
Oh, but it's
No,
a
what did we
big
get them in
game
week
today
2 or
against
week
San
3?
Fran.
At that moment, they were still.
I think it was 3.
considered
Yeah,
good.
no,
Yeah.
they. I mean,
Okay. What do you
yeah. I mean, to finish it off, Niners to me are in a tougher division. They got Seattle and they got the Rams are going to most likely make the playoffs, and then you got the 49ers trying to make it, ending the season
They will.
9-8 to me.
I don't know why Moti, by the way, doesn't respect the NFC North.
That's what
by
I was
the
about
way.
to say. That's the best division in the league right now.
Ah, man.
Moti
I mean,
doesn't respect the
I
NFC North.
personally think Green Bay is shaky, and that's our only competition.
We just lost to Minnesota.
It's just one of them games, man. In division, I mean, it just
That was a
happened.
trap game.
And hey,
Trap game.
don't sleep on the
Hey,
Bears.
Hey, we had some turnovers. You know, we had that missed field goal. Guys, it was definitely just one of them games.
you know what?
Yeah.
You know
Look
what?
at me
No,
like that.
stop.
Hey, listen,
because I agree with Moti. That NFC North ain't.
Yeah, man. I think so.
Listen, it was. So what? We got caught up. JJ came back. We ain't had no real film on JJ.
Hey,
He really ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, but I'm just no. I'm
My
just
man
saying. No,
claims
I'm
he-
just saying. Everybody, hopped on the JJ thing. That defense was good. We might have been underprepared for that game. I don't think that they're gonna really mess with us when it comes to winning that division. I think the Bears, they're winning some games here and there. They're pulling off. They got a good record.
They're
By
scoring
record-wise,
points.
the North is there. Yeah, they're scoring points. I do not care, Caleb
I'm
Williams.
sorry. I was with my
They'll-
family
they'll
from Chicago
choke.
last night.
So my point is, I agree with you. I think that division is not as strong as everybody or the records seem to be. I think it's going to be the Lions in Green Bay, and I think Green Bay showed their ass last week.
I mean, they lost a key piece and
I mean,
Tucker Kraft.
Ratonia called that
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So to me, Tucker Kraft is a big blow.
huge.
Pause.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I think the NFC West is loaded, and I think they might be the best division right now. But I don't think the North is that bad. I got a bonus question for you guys. Are y'all ready for this one?
Go ahead.
Yusuf, can I get an air horn right quick? Okay. I added this, yesterday. I was like, why not ask this question? And because it did just come and it just finished. Pause.
Hey, yo.
Pause.
Hey, yo.
Pause. Yeah, let me say pause. All right.
Jonathan Taylor's the best running back in the NFL.
Trade deadline. Okay. Just completed.
Hey, yeah.
Who was the winner of the trade deadline, Moti?
The New York Jets.
I'm so happy that you asked me this because last week, what happened?
Go ahead, let Moti
Go
talk,
ahead,
man.
Moti. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, no. I'm sorry because last week I answered this question about what teams should do, and I recommended teams to trade these big these big money guys, and I think all you guys disagree with me.
Well, do you think?
See what the Jets did.
Let's say
All right, and I agree with AB. Jets win this trade deadline because not only they set Sauce and Quentin Williams, they got 3 first-round picks back at Ahmad.
Yeah.
And that just jumpstarts your you know what I'm saying?
The only thing I can think of, and I'm sorry to cut you up, the only thing I can think of when I saw that and I saw all these first round guys coming to the Jets and I see what their next 2 drafts look like in the top 3 rounds, you got Aaron Glenn over there, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Doing it, Dan Campbell.
Right. I mean, right.
Yep.
I mean, right.
Yep.
I mean, he was
Rebuild.
I mean, he was in those rooms, right? Him, Aaron Glenn.
Absolutely. Brad Holmes.
Thank you. Brad Holmes. I can see the Jets if the fan base and the city is just willing to let them do what they need to do. It's going to take 2 years. You're going to get that young talent. You might as well even get questioned about your draft picks. Kind of like people laughed at us. We traded up for Jahmyr Gibbs. Remember that?
No, we traded back, then traded up. So it was weird.
Yeah, they're like, well, Bijan was there, but like, why don't you just take and no, Gibbs was the guy we wanted.
I mean, at the end of the day,
And it goes to show.
also, I think the Cowboys gave up too much, and I think Colts gave up too much with those 2 first round picks. Sauce is all right, guys. I mean, he's not all. To me,
Stop that.
do you guys consider him a lockdown?
Stop that.
Hold on.
I think
You
he.
consider him a lockdown?
Time out.
I think he went backwards.
Yusuf.
I think so, too. Hey.
Yusuf, what have I been saying on this show all season long about who's Sauce?
No. But you're
And
saying, but
hold on. What
you're
these,
saying it like he's a bum. He's not a bum.
stop.
All right.
Stop. What these
But
boys
to me,
stop.
he's not a lockdown. Especially this year.
He switched
He's
up.
been giving up some.
What were you saying? He's not that
So
good.
for
No,
the last several weeks,
he was
I've
saying
been
Sauce who?
I keep
Like
saying
he's a
Sauce.
bum.
No. I really have been saying Sauce who because I haven't heard none about Sauce and lockdown and
I agree.
Revis,
He hasn't
That's actually a good
Revis
thing.
Island.
Hasn't done anything.
And I get
No, there's no
I
Sauce
get, I
Island,
get
for
by these. I'm just saying I get by these the brothers here. I get looked at like I'm crazy.
Yeah,
Now, but hold up. But now all of a sudden, Moti, see.
I don't think he's a lockdown.
That's why he's.
I think he's a number
Moti,
one.
That's why
I don't think he's a lockdown.
That's why he's number 1 and you're number 2. Wow. I'm just throwing it out.
Hey, I'm in good company.
Listen, I agree that the Jets won the trade deadline. I think they did a great job letting go of players that was not gonna really make an effect for them next season. Like they're a couple years away, like you said, AB. And so to me, the Jets made some great moves. And mind you guys, they got players back too. Like they got Adonai Mitchell, who they were desperately needing a second receiver. They got Mozzie Smith, who, I know didn't play.
Shout out to Mozzie.
Yeah.
Didn't play up to the standards that the Cowboys maybe expected, but still, he's in his 3rd year now. You still got a lot of time.
And sometimes a change of
scenery is help.
Yes, absolutely.
So, and they
man.
got 3 first-rounders on top of their own first-rounders.
I mean, that could be the
which-
same with Sauce.
And
though.
they cut their
Hey.
payroll. Yeah,
Yeah, they
Hey.
cut their payroll. So
two big money guys.
probably
Yeah.
other than Garrett Wilson, probably 2 of the top highest paid players on their team.
But I think they kept Garrett Wilson because
I mean,
it's.
I don't think they were looking to trade him.
Yeah,
It was Brees
Garrett
Hall.
Wilson, and to me, even Brees
They would have
Hall.
never got much for Garrett Wilson. To be
No,
honest
Brees
with you.
Hall. Okay,
Especially
so
'cause he got injured.
so KC was on the phone for Brees Hall.
They wanted to give up a what?
Yeah, I
4th
heard.
rounder? Come on, no,
No. Hold on.
That's not
The Jets.
no, but that's
no.
fair because he's a free agent next
The
year.
Jets wanted a 3rd.
Yeah,
The Jets wanted They didn't want a lot. They just wanted a 3rd round pick for Brees.
a third's a lot, but
And hold on. Well, you're picking at Kansas City's picking at the end of the 3rd, right? Think about it. They're always going to make the playoffs. They're always going to be one of those teams where they finish. They're going to have one of those later picks, right?
Maybe.
You're offering a 4th. You need running back help. Literally, the deal didn't go through because of
1 round.
yeah.
I mean, it's one of those things. Right? I mean, I understand both sides of the situation, but any other team, I mean, are we going to give the Eagles a consolation prize here?
Man,
'Cause
get
they-
out of here with them Eagles.
What
bro.
do the Eagles do?
I mean,
Why are you even bringing up the Eagles right
Hey,
now?
Howie Roseman is the best GM in the league. Let's keep it real.
Okay.
All right, he's
the best in
consistently
the world, Craig.
100%. He consistently tries to make the Eagles better. Whatever it takes, he has that mentality. You guys forget that he also he also gave away players and got some draft capital last year. In order to kind of even things out or even send those picks somewhere else to get better players. Listen, man, I salute him. He's consistently keeping the Eagles on top of the food chain, and I respect that.
Yeah, he's good, but
Yeah,
man,
I agree.
what Holmes did for the Lions is unbelievable. man.
Generational.
It's unbelievable.
Well,
I mean,
well,
the way
Holmes-
he's
Well, with
turned-
what?
I agree. Bring
What
on
is
the-
Holmes-
What he brought in, what he
Overall?
built. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Overall,
And that's
Top
what-
three,
he's
top
way
three.
better
That's
than-
what, yeah, exactly. I was gonna say, like, that's what Salt doesn't understand is that, like,
Overall,
he
it's
talks
way
about Howie
better.
Roseman, but we got ourselves a GM that is for
100%.
sure top 3.
Yeah, but listen, what Brad Holmes did for what we have right now. But I like what you said, Moti, with what Roseman's doing to consistently keep this team there, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The more pieces, like it seems like he's consistently working.
but they're staying healthy. You know what I mean? So that helps a
Yeah.
lot. Too.
We haven't heard Jose say anything lately. We want to make sure that we chime in.
I'm still here. Real quick about Howie Roseman. What I loved about him was he saved his job. I mean, I'm going to say he saved his job, but he bought himself more time by drafting Jalen Hurts. And that's one thing I really wanted Brad Holmes to do was find us another quarterback. Because at the end of the day, Jared Goff to me is just mid tier. He's a system quarterback. He's not gonna.
Can Jared Goff win us a Super Bowl?
No.
Jose. Oh, don't say that, man.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not, guys.
Yeah, man, you got to be like a mobile quarterback that can buy yourself time
He
and
proved
make
that
plays.
in the playoffs twice.
Like Jared Goff cannot
I
scramble
don't
out the
blame him
pocket.
for the San Francisco game, by the way. I don't blame him for the San Francisco.
No, that was
No,
just
you
too
blame-
many
you
fluke
blame
plays.
San Francisco for that.
We had the interception.
Who played better,
mean-
Purdy or Goff in that game? I'm putting you on the spot.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought Goff did a
was
very
2
good
years
job
ago,
that
guys.
game.
It was
I
2
thought
years
Goff-
ago.
Goff did a
2
very
years
good
Purdy
job that
had
game.
two or three third downs that he picked up with his feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I have to give a slight to Purdy because they won, but I didn't think Goff played bad that game.
No,
Like, I
he
thought he
didn't play
played
bad.
solid that game, but it was the Washington game where I felt like he didn't do too well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
it was the pick
that was
sixes.
bad.
And,
Yeah. So overall, though, who won the trade for you? I mean, deadline.
yeah, I'm with. I mean, of course, everybody's gonna give it to the Jets. I mean, there was not really that many moves besides the Jets. They did all the major moves. You got Seattle picking up Shaheed. You got, little pieces here and there being shuffled around. So you don't really see a lot during the trade deadline. So anybody that makes a big trade actually wins it. So shout out to the Jets. I'm happy to see them rebuild.
And shout out to our next sponsor, Yusuf. And we're going to give a shout out to our good friends over there at Melika Kebab, and then we're going to keep things rolling. So shout out to Melika Kebab. If you are watching, ask your questions. We are about to start answering questions now. And also, we are going to have the Wingfellas question of the day. You get it right, you get 25 free wings from Wingfellas. So be sure to tune in for this last half hour. We're going to fly through questions, and we're going to also give you the Wingfellas question of the day. Melika Kebab has become noted as one of the best Middle Eastern restaurants in the Metro Detroit area. The restaurant has become a popular destination for visitors and is always full of satisfied locals who are proud to invite their guests to taste real Middle Eastern food. With options like shish platters, shawarma plates, shawarma sandwiches, lamb chops, fattoush, and tabbouleh salads, you can never go wrong when you choose to eat at Melika Kebab. They currently have 3 locations, West Dearborn, Taylor, and Trenton. Be sure to stop by Melika Kebab to satisfy all of your Middle Eastern cravings. You can also visit them at their website, melikkebab.com. All right, we're officially back. We're ready to start answering questions. I'm going to go straight to YouTube first. Trevion Henderson, breakout game. He had an all right game last week. Anybody want to answer that question? Jose,
I
I'll
don't
let
know
you go
if-
first.
oh.
That Buckeye's athlete. I don't know. I think it's just the system that he's in. I mean, a lot of people drafted him with high expectations. That 99-yard kick return during the preseason played everybody.
Had me rolling.
Everybody
I was like, I'm drafting him in the second round.
He's mine. That's what everybody was saying, right?
Oh, you were looking for him a lot.
Yeah.
I wasn't looking for him, but yeah, I got him in a
A
lot.
lot of people. He broke a lot of hearts this year, and I mean, for a young running back like him, you want to see him do good just because
You
it's
think he's breaking
confidence.
out today against Tampa Bay?
The only thing that's breaking out is his face, because other than that, I don't see him doing good right
Tampa's-
now.
Anybody have any other opinions about Trevion Henderson? That's the first question we got right here. Anybody
No,
want to share?
Tampa's coming off of a bye, man. That defense isn't that bad. The run defense is pretty good.
Papa
I don't know about a breakout game for him. I think he might
What would,
get
what would you
the load
consider
of
a
carries.
breakout game? A
100
touchdown?
yards.
20,
100
20,
yards.
20.
Okay.
I mean, so a touchdown 6. You're looking at
Well, I would say a 20
couple.
burger.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you look at a couple.
he's
Yeah,
at
at least
20.
100 yards rushing,
If he
right?
scores 15, would that be a season high?
It would be.
Wow.
And he's projected that.
Okay.
I mean, is that what a breakout's considered? Just kind
No,
of goes
I
with a
say
breakout.
20
20.
for
I said
him.
20.
For him, it might be. But
I say Boom Philly, right? We got
he
put in the Boom Philly.
Right, he booms.
No,
Oh, okay.
I'm putting him in, but
I
I'm
was about to
saying he's at projected, I think, 15, so 22 and a half. You know, you think Boom
AB
Philly
wanted
be
to
fair?
pause that so bad.
All right, what up? Full PPR, needs one tight end. Loveland or Schultz, need one running back. Terrell Jennings, the backup over there, or for New England, or JCM. I was leading Schultz, Komet's back, and Jennings. JCM throwing up emoji. I definitely wouldn't start JCM against the Lions. I mean, I think we could all agree to that. We are great against the run. Another one bites the dust.
No, I'm just saying JCM was another one of those
Dilts?
hype trains.
Yeah,
You
it
know what I'm
was.
saying?
Yeah,
Who,
JCM.
Yeah.
Bill was
Bill had one good game.
Bob?
Bill had one good game.
So where are we going? We're going to Loveland or Schultz, and then we're going to go Terrell or JCM. I got Terrell Jennings. I had him in my Boom Philly last week. I took him out, and he boomed. This week, I think he's going to be all right. You know, he's touchdown dependent, but I think he has a higher chance of scoring a touchdown than JCM. So I'm going Terrell Jennings. And believe it or not, Schultz has been all right, guys. He hasn't been
Let's
terrible.
not forget.
I like
know,
Schultz
CJ
because
Stroud ain't playing today.
Yeah, I actually
that's-
like that. By the way,
That's
I
why.
told
That's
you
why I like him because
There we all.
that's like a lot of times that's their safety valve. You know what I mean? They like to go to the tight end.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Pause.
I'm gonna agree with Terrell, with you, Ahmad. But what I'm gonna disagree. I'm gonna go with Loveland. All right.
Michigan. Man.
No, it's
I was
not only
gonna say
that. It's not only that, Hussein. It's we seen yesterday.
Last week.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I got
last
you. We
week.
got you. We got
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
I know
we
you
seen
in
last
thought.
week that how important he could be to the offense.
But you got to
know-
understand the weather there is pretty bad. I heard.
Yeah, and even though Komet is back, Komet is gonna be in there to block.
Yeah, you guys got to remember something.
Khara-
You got to remember something. Ben Johnson, his first ever first round draft pick, right? With a lot of needs on that team. Drafted.
A Michigan man.
Well,
Michigan.
drafted. No,
I'm
drafted
Michigan
that
man.
tight end.
Hey,
And
if you want to be successful, you start off with a Michigan man.
Ask the ladies.
So I feel like Ben Johnson's going to find ways to use him, and Ben Johnson feels he's a playmaker. I like Loveland. I love what he showed last week, especially, I mean, that last play, toughness, you know. I do him over Schultz.
Hey, yo,
Oh, man.
baby.
Yo, Tyler Algier, dog. You got stuffed at the 1 yard line, bro.
Why
hey,
is
hold
this
on.
guy
Hey, don't say that.
stealing?
Over
I'm
under
saying
for
that.
Why is
AB.
he stealing
Hey.
Bijan's touches,
Hey,
man?
Really?
So
On
wait,
the
we got
pauses.
Loveland and who? Loveland and who,
I'm
man?
going with you and
Terrell
yeah,
Jennings,
yeah.
Loveland. Who you got?
Absolutely.
Give me the. I'm gonna write. Pause.
Hey,
I'm gonna go with Colston Loveland, and I'm gonna also go with. You know what? I'm gonna take the gamble. I took him in a lot of leagues. I want to go JCM.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So you got Terrell. You got Terrell and
Yeah.
Schultz.
Sorry, we did not
I'ma
help
go
your
Terrell and Schultz,
question at
too.
all. Everybody.
No, I
chill.
like the other one. You guys talking about the Redskins right now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
like it
yeah.
because they're gonna run more.
Bro,
Yeah. All right.
Bro.
So with that said,
bro. That's why I traded number 2. That's why I didn't want to touch Bijan.
man, I just said don't say nothing. I'm watching the game, bro.
What happened?
No, he's just mad because they gave Algier the ball.
No, he's right now. I'm telling you, as even as they are with the 1 touchdown and the rushing yards, they're at
No,
10 points apiece, bro.
they like Algier in the red zone anyway.
They like him.
All
Yeah,
right,
but that's still supposed to be Bijan's role. They're not David Montgomery and Gibbs. Put
They're
it out there.
trying.
But if that's what you're doing, then
They're
say
trying.
it in the preseason. Say what the Lions talk about in training camp. That we're going to use both running backs. We believe Algier's a talent,
No, that's
and we're going to give him
bullcrap,
some
man.
touches.
Why you got to break it down like that, man? Can I watch the game, bro?
No, bro,
Can you
you're
do
on
the
chat.
show,
We're
Omar?
all doing fantasy.
Can you do
Omar.
the show?
We are doing the show.
I mean, this guy
guy's
wants
putting
us to
it
wait
out.
for him because he's we're all fantasy invested.
No, but we want to watch it though, man.
But we're in the middle of doing a show. You're watching it, and we're doing a show.
Sorry to bother your show.
I know. Tell him, Jose. Damn.
All right.
Sorry, Omar.
Herbert,
I'm sorry,
RB1 Rico, RB2 Junkins, wide receiver 1 Diggs, wide receiver 2 Adunze, tight end McBride, flex Debo, defense Panthers, got Caleb Henderson,
What's
Metcalf,
going on right now?
Seattle D on my bench. Any changes? He's asking us would you change this lineup? So Herbert, Rico, Junkins, Diggs, Adunze, McBride, Debo and his flex, Panthers defense. He
Okay.
has Caleb, so no. He got Henderson or Junkins or Rico. I'll say I'll stick to those running backs. You got Metcalf, Debo, Adunze, or Diggs. And then you got Seattle's D instead of Panthers defense. Would y'all make any changes? So basically, I think
Yes, I will.
I think it's Metcalf over Diggs, Adunze, and Debo. Yes or no?
Metcalf, no.
Okay.
But I will change the quarterback. I'll play Caleb over Herbert.
Oh, it's raining, Moti. It's raining. I mean, it's bad weather in
Hey,
Chicago.
Man, see,
everybody has their own
talking.
opinion.
Yeah, yeah. All right.
Come on, you talking?
I mean, I think
gotta-
Herbert is having a great year this year, by the way.
I gotta
He's
go to my
low-key's been
fantasy.
solid. I'm going Herbert. I don't know if I'll make any changes. I mean, Seattle's playing.
Who's the receivers that he's starting?
He's
going
starting with Debo, Diggs, and Adunze.
Oh yeah,
Yo, I got a similar team than this guy. Very similar.
very similar.
Okay, so
So we're not starting.
Hey,
Caleb
did Moti
today,
ask
huh?
that question?
I mean, over Herbert, I will. Yeah.
No. I'm just saying.
Well,
I got Caleb.
I thought I'm playing against this guy. He's trying to mess with me.
okay, what's up, guys? What are we doing?
I mean,
I like Odunze today.
he's starting.
the only thing that I don't
he
like,
is?
honestly,
Yeah,
You like
listen,
Adunze, you like Caleb.
Yeah.
but listen, I don't like Debo Samuels. That's just me.
Yeah, I might bench Debo and I start Metcalf over Debo.
Debo's been a disappointment.
Yeah.
No, he was good, but the last 3-4 weeks he's been disappointing now.
Shit, a DK's been disappointment.
Look at the numbers, though.
I mean, in the beginning he was balling.
Well,
Debo.
they lost Jaden Daniels.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. That's why I probably would stay away from Debo. I would probably put Metcalf in front of Debo, and that's
But they
it.
also lost McLaurin, so
Yeah.
He's gonna be the
Terry's
guy.
out right now.
So what up, guys? Any changes? Yes or no?
No,
right.
I still play Debo.
Let's fly. Let's fly. Okay?
Let's fly. Let's do this.
Ravens or Eagles defense? Ravens, Baltimore. They're playing against. Now I'm drawing a complete blank right now. Who's Baltimore playing this week?
They're playing
I got Lamar
a NFC team.
Oh, they're playing Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Baltimore's playing Minnesota, and Philly is playing Green Bay. Monday Night Football. Who you guys starting?
I'm going Baltimore defense. They're gonna expose JJ.
You're talking about just defenses?
Yeah.
Who would you start fantasy? Philly's defense or Baltimore's defense?
No, I'll go Baltimore.
Okay. Jose, you want to share that or no?
Who was the two defenses?
Philly or Baltimore?
Ew, give me Baltimore.
Okay, Bears are going to take it, said somebody.
By the way, those are both his favorite
Lions
teams.
going
so-
undefeated the rest of the year. I wouldn't be surprised. Bills
Right.
or Panthers defense. Bills playing Miami. Panthers playing the Saints. I'm going Bills.
Bills, yes.
No, I'm going Panthers.
Panthers, yeah.
Bills are playing in Miami, and it's going to be hot. Hot.
Okay, what do I got to do with anything?
Listen,
I think Miami's
you
on
realize they Hard Rock's built to where the opposing team they got the sun coming. I'm Carolina's defense over Tyler Shug and the New Orleans Saints.
Yeah, Panthers.
Panthers defense, bro.
You got 3 Panthers and 2
It's a trap game for Buffalo
Bills.
too.
Okay.
Big trap.
Um,
I got the Dolphins on that game.
All right, you got Dolphins covering or winning?
No,
It's a trap game.
I think
It's
they'll,
nine.
Hell no,
I think
no
they'll-
trap game.
It's
I think they'll definitely cover. They might win.
Bears tied with the Lions. How does that feel? It feels a little weird.
Check the work. No, we're not tied with the Lions, with the Bears. Who said that?
We are.
No, we are.
Record-wise.
yeah, we lost.
Record.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're 0
Bears
2
got
in the
the
division.
Bears got the best schedule. They're versing bums. I don't know if these are
Who's the Bears fan,
He's
bro?
right about that.
Okay, you guys need to start putting all focus on uniting the Yemeni community and start up a new leader. Thank you. I appreciate it. Is that Mo Salah? No, it's Mo Thabits. Mo Salah? Are you Mo Salah or is that somebody you might know?
Most
Play for Liverpool?
It's Travion Henderson breakout game. We talked about that already. Fact Smoke Tizzle said Zach, our little brother.
Big General.
Big pick 3 Gibbs, A-Chain, Mason, Junkins, or Manangai. So pick 3. Gibbs, A-Chain, Mason, Junkins, or Manangai.
First of all, Swift is playing today, so
I still like Manangai this week, man.
He booms them.
But I'm not picking him over Gibbs, A-Chain, and Junkins.
Yeah,
I boom
you
I
Billy
was just
Junkins.
about
There
to
you
say,
go.
you throw Manungai out and you go with those.
Yeah,
top 3 guys,
Gibbs,
bro.
A-Chain, Junkins.
That's a great running back.
Yes.
Mason and Manangai are the other 2.
Yeah, I think Junkins
Yeah.
is
Isn't
gonna
Aaron
get
Jones
a
playing?
nice.
Aaron Jones playing.
I like
yeah.
Monangai, guys.
I
A
did-
lot.
Yeah,
I did
if
too.
he's just starting and Swift is not there, you should go.
Swift is
Menendez.
playing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but you don't want-
it's a
Yeah,
difference.
Swift could be the third
But they're
round
gonna be
back.
they're gonna be
That's
running
fine.
a lot.
You
'cause they-
really?
He's going with
that
the hot
what
hand.
you really think's gonna happen?
Ben Johnson's
I
going
think,
with the hot hand.
I think eventually that's gonna happen. Yeah.
Okay, but we're talking about today.
Yes.
But if they're running,
I got
lot,
Monangai.
Boom him.
Okay, I got Swift.
I got him.
I love Jamaicans.
Amen.
You don't like Jamaican food, Moti?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Jerk chicken.
Hey,
Jonathan
yo.
Taylor,
Hey.
210 yards. Jonathan
2
Taylor
touchdowns.
touchdown. They're keeping us updated since AB's not updating us
Wait a
anymore.
minute, Jonathan Taylor got 2 touchdowns.
He's
If you're
got
gonna say
40
it, say it
points in
correctly, bro.
PPR.
He's got 40 points in PPR, depending on your scoring.
Going against.
Jackson Dart or Jared Goff?
Dart.
Ooh.
Dart, remember the wind and weather, you know.
Dart.
I mean, Dart runs the ball. And by the way, since he started, guess where he's at in rankings in fantasy quarterbacks?
What, 12?
Yusuf got the fingers up. Say it again, Yusuf. 3.
Who, Dart?
He's the number 3 fantasy quarterback since he's been the starting
Yeah, but
quarterback.
but here's what you got to think about. Dart plays in this weather. Golf doesn't. Golf is gonna be outdoors.
Golf,
against
man, Washington. I think Golf's gonna go three touchdowns. Today.
Yeah, we'll see.
We're gonna go. Hopefully, we go
I
off.
like Washington today, by the way.
Hope Golf goes off.
Isn't that closer
You like
to
Washington?
Assault? too?
Hey, by the way, who you going, Golf or
Isn't
Dart?
Delaware
Hey,
next to
hey,
Baltimore?
I'm going Dolph. Hey, if Fud be having some hot takes.
Yeah, he do.
I like it.
He wants to get clipped up. That's what it is.
Hell yeah.
Golf or Dart, guys?
Golf.
I'm going Golf because the weather is supposed to be bad.
Hey, are we
Dart-
overreacting on the
Dart
weather
plays
situation? By the
outdoors.
way,
No,
I feel like we're overreacting on the weather.
Hold on, are they in Chicago?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, and it's next to the lakes with the wind and the
Yeah.
Soldier field.
Sometimes you do have to take that in consideration. Like,
No, you
field
do.
goal, I mean, I'd go safer play is Golf.
But aren't the Lions playing in Washington? Or is
Yeah.
it?
Yeah,
it's at Washington.
Okay, it's
Yeah, but I
Hey,
don't think the weather's
hey,
not like
Donald Trump is
going
gonna attend the game by the way.
Yeah.
not much different.
Hey,
Oh, yeah,
Aiden
yeah.
Hutchinson does the Trump dance when he sacks.
Oh,
I
100%.
was gonna say somebody's doing
I got
Trump
3.
dance.
3
Hey,
Trump
what?
dances?
I got 3 for him.
3 sacks.
Facts today.
Oh, okay. Brees Hall or Manungai? We're going Brees.
Brees.
Brees?
Breeze.
Moti.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna go Manungai.
Of course you are.
You know, because
you're gonna stick. You're gonna stick to.
Hey, that's my nun guy.
That's my guy.
Yeah, man.
Hey, Moti, we
Shout
have a
out to-
Jamaican guy commenting now since you said.
what do you say?
No, he gave us some. I don't know. I don't get TikTok realistic.
Wagwan.
Yeah.
You're trying to learn TikTok.
Yeah,
and what he's
because
doing.
he gave us gifter badge. I don't know what gifter badges means, but that's because of Moti said.
Wagwan.
All right,
Wagwan,
Chris Olave or Keenan Allen? Shaheed is gone, but he didn't have a good week with Tyler Shuck last
Tyler
week.
Shuck, yeah, he only really
Tyler
looked,
sucked.
They said it. He really just kind of focused on Shaheed. Hopefully, it opens up for Olave, but I'd go.
Scheming with Keenan.
Yeah.
All right, Keenan.
You know.
I like that.
Keenan.
Again, Herbert's been looking now all of a sudden.
To
Where
lag.
he,
I like
yeah, he
Keenan.
didn't see Ladd at all in the first 3
Keenan?
games.
All right. And by the way, I hope this game goes to overtime. I just want to throw this out there. I know
Why?
it was random because I got too many players playing, and I would love to extend this game.
I get it. I get it.
We got this person with the letter A who's answering our questions. We're gonna block this person if they keep answering our questions. Want to throw that out there? I'm just kidding, by the way. You can do whatever you want. Travion Henderson or I actually know who the person is. Travion Henderson or Rashad White? Who y'all got?
Rashad White.
You said that too quick, sir.
Why not?
I think they're both in similar situations.
One's more touchdown dependent, and the other one's been a bust.
That's true. I mean, I would go Rashad White too. I think he's safer.
Safer coming off of a bye week.
Yeah, I think he's safer. Come on. Anybody else want to just share their 2 cents?
I'll go White.
And I just want to throw this out there, guys. And I know this is just game management, right? This is why Atlanta is a dysfunctional team. And by the way, Raheem Morris needs to get fired at the end of this season. Okay? So they just had a sack on Daniel Jones. They're still in field goal range. They have 3 timeouts left, and they didn't call a timeout yet because they're about to kick a field goal that could tie it. And you can get the time back and maybe hopefully score if it ever call. Like, even if Colts misses, like, why would you not call a timeout?
Yeah.
And now he's probably going to call it now. You wasted 30 seconds. He's not even
I don't
calling
think he
it
is going to call it.
yet. He's not
I
even
think-
calling it yet.
But I don't think they want to give him time to score.
How much time is left?
Like,
I mean, time
remember,
to
okay,
score.
let's time out. Field goal, a tie, touchdown, to win.
Okay.
Why would
he
you
just
be-
called a timeout
But
23
why
seconds,
would you be
AB.
calling defensive timeouts right now?
Because you get the
Trying
ball
to get
back.
the ball back. He's what he's saying. It's 4th down.
Because if they kick the field goal, which they are probably.
They are kicking the field goal. He called a timeout with 23 seconds.
should
Hey,
call
and
Because it's
Badgley
4th
been
down.
struggling, by
Are
the
you sure
way.
he called it?
yeah,
Yeah, he called it, man.
Hey, don't be talking about Badgley, man.
He's struggling.
Product of you.
Oh.
He was good, but he looked good before he got.
There we go.
Say you saved the day, Yusuf. We were all over the place.
No, we like to be all over the place. That's good. Before we do this is the Wing Fellas question of the day. You get this question correctly, you get 25 free wings from Wing Fellas. Badgley's kick is up, and I can't even tell. It's good. Tie game, 25 seconds left for Atlanta. Shout out to Yusuf T. He's going to give you a question of the day.
Hold on.
Wing Fellas question of the day. Go
Let
ahead,
me
Yusuf.
get on my YouTube.
All right, it's gonna be a quick one.
Yeah, I'm going to go on TikTok. If you get it right, you get 25 free wings. You must download the app. I'm on TikTok. AB's on YouTube.
All right,
All right,
let's
this
go.
is a quick one. Today we have a player scored 40 points, Jonathan Taylor.
Oh,
Which college did he go to?
Oh.
that's
Yeah,
easy.
that's too easy,
Which
man.
college did Jonathan
Hey,
Taylor
I'm about
go
to.
to?
I'm
Go,
about,
AB.
I'm
get
about
ready.
to text Sel so he get in this.
Which
E-
college did
easy
Jonathan
question.
Taylor
Hey,
go to?
I'm not texting my nephew to the answers.
Wisconsin said user. I got one. I got one.
I got nobody.
There we go. Congratulations. Listen, user. Which user is their username.
Listen, are we
You
faster?
have to message me.
Are we faster
No,
on
we're not.
TikTok?
Nope,
'Cause
it's the same.
It was still just showing him right now.
No, that's delayed for them, but at home, it's delayed for us, but at home they're watching. Hey, user, you must message us. I don't know who you are, and I don't have your information, so you must message us on TikTok. I will send you the code. You also have to download the Wing Fellas app. Congratulations. Give them a round of applause, Yusuf. They are the winners, and we're going to keep it rolling now, okay? We got people answering questions. Sonny, shout out to Sonny. Whatever Fadullah says, do the opposite.
Nice.
Any comment to that, Fud? Any
Yeah. So
closing remarks?
yeah, he's just mad. I think because they told him to win. He did the opposite and he lost against us. So I think that's what he's mad about.
Okay, Dart or Justin Herbert. Moti, who you got?
In this situation, I'm going to Herbert.
Okay.
Who's it?
Dart or Herbert?
Herbert.
Didn't we just answer that?
No, that
No, that
was
was Dart.
Williams and Herbert.
No, it was
That
Caleb.
was,
and
no,
Herbert.
that was Dart and golf.
Or Dart and Golf, whichever one you were thinking of. It was Dart and
Yeah,
Golf.
I mean, I'm going Herbert.
Jose.
Herbert.
Yeah, I'm going Herbert as well. Even though Dart has been solid. And Sonny said Dart. All right. So Sonny is answering the questions. Parker Washington or Wandale Robinson, very similar situations. They play very similar roles, and they are that person for their team. So where y'all going?
Hottest hand.
Which is Parker.
yeah.
I mean, Wandale's been solid, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Slayton though. Slayton came back. I think Slayton's going to start getting a lot of play with the Giants. But again, got to take in consideration the weather today, and Brian Thomas Jr.'s out.
He's out, and so is what's his name?
Myers, right?
Yeah.
No,
No, the rookie.
Travis Hunter.
Travis
yeah.
Hunter. I mean, so yeah, I think even with those guys in, Parker Washington was getting a lot of play. So
Hey,
Yeah.
put some respect on Parker Washington's name, man. He's been solid all year, even with those guys are in the game.
that's what I was going to say.
So,
It's actually one of my
but
Phillies.
yeah, but I think defenses are gonna, zone them out
Yeah,
a little
Houston,
bit.
Jacksonville's going to be.
Yeah, I mean, and Houston's defense is good too. I'm gonna go with Wendell.
Wandale.
Even in
Jose,
the
who you
rain,
got?
in the storm, in the wind.
Parker or Wandale?
Parker.
I don't sound
Parker?
like him.
Special cleats.
I'm gonna go Parker.
I ain't gonna
Slight
take
edge
the
to
ball.
Parker.
Slight edge.
It's going to OT. Somebody.
Omar's happy.
Idiots. I'm happy, but idiots, Atlanta. J-Mo or Addison, and then we're going to answer one more question, and then we're going to get our Boom Phillies ready. So we got J-Mo or Addison. You got anything on YouTube, by the way, since that last one, AB, or no? J-Mo or Addison, guys? Where y'all going?
Questions?
Fud.
I
Addison.
think we got a couple.
Look like a lot of you guys are setting up your teams or something right
Yeah,
now.
I'm
You're
going
setting up your
J-Mo.
lineup?
We got
J-Mo?
last second starts right now.
Addison, Baltimore. I'm going to go Addison.
I'm going Addison.
Yeah, I'm going to go Addison. He's just safer to me.
Yeah, because J-Mo right now, we paid him that money, and
JJ's
we
gonna
don't
have
want
a.
to we don't want to design any plays for him. We really don't want to get no routes in and get him the ball into playmakers' hands. So let's go Addison.
Hey, you know what's funny? 2 weeks ago, I know you about to say something. Sorry. They said we're gonna get J-Mo involved. I mean, he scored last week, which is I'm glad because I had him as a Boom Philly. And then I said they're gonna get Tesla involved. Like my man, get the people that you need to get involved
And just
first.
win.
Yeah.
Okay? Don't tell us nothing.
guys. Even though Dan Campbell, he like when he speaks to the media, dog, he literally tells you what he wants to do,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I like.
All right, but yeah, sometimes it's a delusion.
I know. I'm
You
just
know,
throwing it out there.
and then even when you walk into with a game plan, sometimes the game changes your game plan.
Yeah.
So it's like
Adjustments.
Yeah.
how about just-
All right.
I
out
got
of this.
somebody on YouTube. I don't know if any Hendy
Okay.
You don't have to.
over Metcalf or Debo.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I'm just trying to read what it says.
Wait, say it again.
Any Hendy? Hendy?
it's pro-
Trevion Henderson. Hendy is his nickname.
Okay, any Hendy over. Your question don't make sense. Blur.
Sorry.
All right.
Blurpsy.
So then we're not gonna answer it. Who's
Sonny-
trying to
yeah,
start?
Sonny
J-Mo,
said-
Quentin Johnson, or Manungai? Come on, J-Mo, Quentin Johnson, or Manungai. Guys, we gotta fly.
I'm going Quentin Johnson.
And Johnson.
Quentin Johnson,
I want to. J-Mo.
J-Mo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Quentin Johnson. Quentin Johnson.
Yeah, Quentin Johnson.
Okay, Tracy or Manungai? I'm going Manungai.
Manungai.
Tracy.
Someone just said about Tracy
Go
got
with Moti's
hurt,
guy.
hence Tracy would score 20.
Moti
Manungai.
guy.
Two split backfields. I don't know, man. Tracy's supposed to be the starter. The young guy's coming off of. I don't know. I really.
All right, Quentin Johnson
a
or
tough
Don
one for me.
Kincaid, who's by the way having a great year.
Yeah.
The year I was hoping Kincaid would have last year. Drafted him early.
I'm going Kincaid.
Okay.
King Cuddy.
Yeah, Kincaid.
Yeah, Kincaid
Very
is the
touchdown,
wide receiver one. He's the wide receiver one for his team. I mean,
for Buffalo.
for Buffalo. We got the question. The questions usually come right before we leave because a lot of people are like waking up and getting ready for this, the week. Quinn Johnson. Oh, I've already said this. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, no, this is a new one. Quinn Johnson, Ted McMillan, or Addison.
Hey, we talked about it last week. Ted McMillan is an every week starter.
Okay, so that's his
Or
answer.
Johnson.
McMillan.
AB.
I'm trying to figure out what this guy was saying. What was it?
Who cares about that guy? I mean, he got to repeat his question, man.
No, he did. But I
Oh.
meant like any as in any of you guys. Ha ha ha. Okay, I don't know. Go ahead. I don't know.
Hey.
I'm really trying to make this out. I even brought my special glasses so I can try to see what the hell you're saying.
That's some nice shades. The glasses, by the way. Avery.
You know,
Are those Guffs?
those are, you know what they are.
Scuffs.
They're gone.
Omar knows what they are. What were you saying now?
Ted McMillan, Johnson, or Addison?
McMillan's coming off injury. I'm starting McMillan if he's playing.
I like
if he is
Quinn Johnson,
playing.
man. And
I'm
then
throwing Tet.
Patriots kicker or Vikings kicker? This dude said I'm not even going to type their names. I'm going to straight
I
up
like
say
that.
it.
There you go.
Because if I said their name,
We're going with Borgalis. That's his name. Get to know it.
Wow.
He's a hurricane.
Really?
Yeah, for the Patriots. Borgales.
Yeah.
They wasted a draft. Not wasted.
yeah.
They used a draft pick on the guy.
Come on, guys. They were flying.
I'm
as
telling
people
you,
are saying.
Borgales.
Yeah, I know.
Give me Patriots kicker.
Patriots.
You.
Who's the other guy?
Minnesota's kicker.
Oh yeah, my man from Alabama.
Oh, Minnesota.
Hey,
Reichert.
solid.
Reichert. I got Reichert.
Look
Solid.
how we're doing on college.
Riker, yeah.
Reichert, yeah.
It's
We're
Riker.
throwing out
That's my
college.
kicker.
Oh, hey.
Will Riker,
Man,
yeah.
for
I'm gonna go with
Dallas,
Minnesota too because that's my
I'm
kicker.
gonna go Minnesota because I see Baltimore Ravens defense being good, where
Yeah.
they don't let them score touchdowns, but they let
give
them
them
get
enough
yards.
field position, yeah.
So I'm gonna go Riker. All right, Queet. I know I said we're gonna only answer those and get Boom Phillies ready, but I want to respect these people who are commenting. QJ or DK? So Johnson or DK Metcalf?
Johnson.
What y'all got?
Johnson.
DK.
I'm going DK.
DK.
I think Aaron Rodgers is going to
Just because
start.
he's
By the
the
way,
number
they're
one.
playing Sunday night, so
Yeah, I think
no.
Aaron Rodgers really
he's
going to start.
he's gonna be
forcing
sitting
him the
there
ball.
thinking about who to start right before 8:20.
I'd rather watch my guy at the final game than
Same.
No, they're both playing each other. That's what I'm saying. So he's gonna be sitting there, dependent. So our decision could, you know,
All right, guys, in flex, Tez Johnson or Zach Ertz?
Tez. Zach's playing Lions, and then he's the only receiver pretty much other than Debo. That's actually a good question. That's a respectable
Yeah.
question.
And he's got Mariota.
Mariota likes him. Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Zach Ertz. Actually, I'm
I'm going Ertz.
I'm backing up from my original answer.
I like Tez Johnson.
I do like Tez
If that helps out,
Okay, Parker Washington or Tez Johnson?
I'm going Parker Washington.
I got to go Parker Washington.
Okay, Parker Washington. We ain't run our last ad yet, right? Let's run our last ad and then get your Boom Phillies ready, and then we'll try maybe answer any questions if any more come up. Get your Boom Phillies ready. Let's go ahead and give a shout out to Wing Fellas, Yusuf. Why not? Let's give a shout out to Wing Fellas.
Yes. 25
Do you
wins.
know what goes perfect with the big game or your favorite TV show? Some deliciously tender wings from Wing Fellas. Wing Fellas restaurant is home to the best wings in Michigan. With over 20 different sauces and seasonings to choose from, you can make sure every wing order you make caters to your taste buds. They have 7 different locations in Michigan. They have a location in Dearborn, Southfield, Detroit, Belleville, Wyandotte, Flint, and Taylor. So no matter where you are at in the state, Wing Fellas is your one-stop shop for some fall-off-the-bone wings. Also, be sure to visit them at their website at thewingfellas.com.
Back out for Cleveland. They traded
All right,
cornerback?
so any other YouTuber, or we good? We're good to go.
Yeah,
Good to go?
AB's taking a break.
Okay, so
You left that
Boom
open,
Phillies.
man. You can't leave that open in front of me too long, man.
Yeah, Boom Phillies. AB, can you let them know what you're enjoying? By the way, enjoying right now. Can you let them know?
I mean, Fadella can introduce it, man. Fadella's the man.
Hey, Fud's always bringing
Yeah,
some
by
kind
the
of
way,
breakfast, man.
Shout out to Fud, this
Fud's
guy
the
right here
man.
that you guys
Fud's the
see in the
man.
camera. Anytime he comes on the show, he never comes empty-handed. So
It's that South End hospitality.
I mean,
And
it
listen-
used to be donuts, but he upgraded.
yeah, and by the way, if you're wondering why we bring
Fire?
him on the show every week, now you see.
AB, fire,
That's
AB,
what-
fire.
Jose, I got Jose to crack up. Why you crack up like that, Jose? You're funny as-
I was about to say, you want to come on the show next week?
Hey, well, Fud, you the man. But Fud, we'll start off with you with your Boom Phillies. Go ahead. Who you got? And do not bring up Alec Pierce, okay? All right,
won't.
because it doesn't count. Hey, by the way, guests are in the lead, and I'm scared because.
I'm gonna go strategy. So
All right, go ahead. Let's hear it.
I like Johnny Munt, tight end from Jacksonville.
Johnny Munt. That's actually interesting. Go ahead.
He's
Yeah.
got 3. So
Yeah.
I need-
Whoa.
By the way, anything under 5, we automatically put him at 5. By the way.
Okay.
No,
it's got to be 7.5.
7.5.
They got to score.
I'm sorry, we start him at 5.
Start him at 5,
So he
yeah,
has
so
to
he
score
needs-
7.5.
7.5.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah, because I had to reiterate, and I've been doing this
I
a
like
minute.
Sterling Shepard,
Sterling Shep.
Okay.
All right.
Parker Washington,
Parker Washington.
and Zach Ertz.
Mm.
All right, that's it. You went only with the 4-pack.
Yeah, what do you guys usually?
That's another thing.
A 6
I
is
have-
max.
They're hitting on a 4-pack.
six?
All
Okay,
our
it's
guests
okay,
are
it's okay.
picking 2 and 4 and
Who
3.
cares, bro? At
also
the end of the
got,
day, it's up to them.
That's why they're in the lead.
Yeah. Who you got? Are you going more? I thought I seen like you had like 20 people on the list.
I had like 5, but Alec Pierce was one of them. But I can't say.
Okay. Do you want anyone else or no? That's it. You're leaving it at that.
Yeah, I believe
You
it.
have
Okay.
until 1
Oh,
o'clock, by the way.
The Jacksonville kicker.
Cam Little.
Yeah.
All right. You want me to add him? Yes or
Yeah,
no?
yeah.
Okay, I'm adding him right now. All right, Cam Little. Okay,
Didn't
so
you like Zach Ertz too?
I said Zach.
he said Zach Ertz, so he has a 5-pack. Moti, go ahead, talk to us.
All right, I got Christian Watkins, Dallas Goddard, Pat Fryermuth, Gradsden,
Gatson. No R.
No R. Joshua Downs and Kyle Pitts.
Listen, Moti is hilarious. If you see the way he spelled these dudes' names, you could just tell he was like, I'm gonna do my best. Y'all know who I'm talking about.
I always sound it out. Hey, I always sound out my words.
Hey,
You guys gotta remember, Moti only picks primetime games, guys. He's not allowed to. Like, he has his thing where he doesn't pick from the rest of the slate.
Do you know why?
It's a little tougher to do what Moti does.
hey,
so I
that
think
boy
a lot of
put
credit on him.
Araldo Gatson.
Well, how about Josh? How about Josh A? Like,
Hey,
Josh,
yeah. Hey, by the way, Moti, fourth grade spelling bee champ, Moti.
Oh,
all right?
100%. See,
Shout out.
sleeping on me.
All right, Terrell Jennings, Kyle Pitts,
Pause.
unless he scores a touchdown, that won't boom. Manungai, Junkins, Jacoby Myers, Terrell Jennings, and Cooper Kupp. I'm putting him in there because he's only projected like 4 or 5. I'm like, what the hell's going
No,
on?
I think it's 8 now.
Oh, it went up?
Cup, yeah.
Damn. I'm taking out Kupp.
Man, you shouldn't have said nothing.
I'm taking out
Okay.
Kupp, Moti.
I'm trying to
Thank
increase
you.
the lead.
Thank you. All right, I'm taking out Kupp, guys. So I only got 5 for right now. I'm gonna figure it out later. All right, go ahead, AB Abraham. Who you
All
got,
right, well,
man?
I'm going to go with my first two are going to be the guys that just got traded to new teams. I think they're really going to try to get them going. So Shaheed and Jacoby Myers.
It's 8.
I like my man Loveland in Chicago.
Yep.
I think he's going to build off of last week. I'm going to go with Musgrave. I'm going to go with Tyler Kraft's
Musty
backup.
Grave?
Yeah, Mustard Grave.
It's actually a
Musty.
good one. That's a good
Yeah.
one, man.
I think Tez Williams out of this bye week is going to come. have
Tez
a really
Johnson,
good
you
game.
mean?
Or Tez Johnson. Thank
Yeah.
you. Demario Douglas
Okay.
will score a touchdown today.
All right, Demario Douglas. What's his projections, by the way? I might have to add him to the list. Jose, who you got?
I'm
I
just
hate when
going
you
with
steal my
Can I, who is
Same
the
three.
projections, though?
I don't
I'm going with Romeo Odunze, Chris Watson, and I expect Jameer Gibbs to have a 2-touchdown game.
You said Romeo and
You
Dunze?
know what? I like.
I'm hoping that
sorry.
too.
Look,
And
quick
Colts
text.
just sacked Michael Penix Jr. They're about to punt.
I texted earlier.
All right, so with that
You
said,
got him.
Can I say
Yeah, you can say he can still add
oh,
one more.
Oh, yeah.
Odunze.
Because he just remembered me.
Yeah, Dunze.
Remind me.
yeah, you can do Ndunze. Is that what you
Yeah.
want?
Yeah, so that's his 6 right there.
All right, Odunze. Okay, guys, what y'all looking forward to the most? I'm gonna see if we have any more questions. But what are y'all looking forward to the most? this week?
I mean, I'm looking forward to a bounce back win for the Lions, so we could
Easy win.
give Johnny Morton a in next week's show.
He can,
In a Omar list show, by the way.
wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh
With-
yeah, big giveaway next week.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a big show next week, everybody.
You know what I'm saying? With those 25 wings, we're gonna add 2 large pizzas. No, but yeah, man, Lions win, man. Of course, a fantasy win, and stay warm, man. It's getting cold out there.
All right. Before we go to that, let me just let's quickly. Do I put Debo wide receiver 2 instead of Diggs and second Wandale at flex? But you gotta let us know who else you have. Like we can't answer that question unless you tell.
I
us.
would go with Diggs instead of Debo for sure.
I would too.
I would go Diggs instead of Debo too. Kamani Vidal or Tyrone Tracy, guys.
Vidal.
Yeah, go Vidal right now.
Vidali.
I'm gonna go Vidal as well, and that answers all of our questions. What are you looking forward to the most this week? But
Niners to move up on
the
division.
standings, the division. All
Big
right,
game.
Jose, who with you?
Trying to figure out who's the best team in the NFL.
That's true.
it.
It's a toss up right now.
It's definitely-
Who is the best team in the NFL? No, I don't want to ask that question. We're gonna argue. Go
We're
ahead.
gonna save
Avery.
that for next week.
Well,
Yes.
no, I mean, if you go record wise, you're looking at the Colts and then.
Don't give me the Colts. They're the Vikings of last year. Like who do
Okay,
you-
but listen, man, you asked a question.
Come on, guys. We want to answer.
Okay,
We're gonna
I'm
go.
looking forward to again enjoying a Sunday at home, watching the Red Zone channel, watching my fantasy football, watching my
Disappointing.
players either blow up or cussing out people because they're not producing for me because that's what we do.
That's
on
what we do.
Sundays.
That's what
We're
we
not
do.
perfect.
I'm being honest. Like
I
Omar right now mad at us because he watching on a delay. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I got live action. I mean, what can we do?
Hey, I told my daughters, I hope y'all ready for a Sunday where Baba's gonna be yelling a lot,
Uh-oh.
and they already said, yeah, we know. So
Hey, ain't nothing new.
they already know. Is that Tyler Warren with a dime, baby? Man, Tyler Warren, guys.
Yeah, he's good, man.
I'm
That was a great
inspirational.
trade I made with Nabil.
Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoy this show. We do this every single Sunday from 11:30 to 1. Next Sunday, I won't be here. AB will be running the show. Of course, these guys will be here as well. And I'll be in Philly, inshallah. And I might, call in, just to check in, say how y'all doing.
Please do.
Much love.
That's okay. We'll ignore the call.
Yeah. So make sure I answer.
I'm just playing.
I'm gonna be in Philly. Why didn't they answer my call?